How you guys doing? We got a rather quick vlog today because I still don't have a camera. Like, I'm working on it though, I really am. I have my sister like searching for me one. I may just suck it up and stop being cheap and just go buy one. I really don't want to, but you know, it is what it is. A couple updates as far as the month when it comes to me, the channel, and actually what's starting to become a brand. I'm really excited about that. You know, I said I was gonna go 9 months, no cheat days. But you know what? When I went out the day after, I did some drinking and I was like, you know what? I was starving. You know, kind of like that drunk starving when, you know, you just want to ingest whatever you can. And I went to this place called Carolina Ale House. And I got like some sweet potato fries. I mean, they were alright, but you know, at the time, being drunk, you know, they were delicious. They were too good. But since then, no, I've been on track. I'm very proud of that. As far as the channel's going, I just hit 400 subscribers. Like, that's amazing, man. Like, I can't begin to tell you guys how grateful I am for everyone that hits the subscribe button. I mean, and the people that go to watch videos like this one, like this video isn't about food, isn't about, you know, the diet per se. It's just strictly about who I am and what I have going on right now. And so to be interested in me, man, I'm so grateful for it, grateful for you all. But as far as the brand goes, like, I got some big things coming. You know, I mentioned a website coming up. I'm actually in the beginning of doing that. And I have some help from a couple of friends out there. This is becoming far more than what I expected to be. I'll be on a podcast coming in the next couple weeks, Meat Free Keto, if you guys have heard of that before. A buddy of mine, Liz. I always want to be on a podcast, you know, so I can talk about myself, or no, not talk about myself, but you know, just talk about, you know, some of the things I do and why I do it. Because, you know, if you look at my face, I guess you can tell I'm rather young, but I've been doing this for about 10 years now. I started way in middle school because I was an overweight kid, and you know, getting picked on and stuff like that. I didn't really come from the era of safe spaces and things of that nature. You know, kids picking on me made me want to change myself. Or necessarily not change myself, but make myself better, because I saw the flaws in myself also. I didn't want to be this overweight kid, so I started learning about dieting and things like that. But if you watch the podcast, which I will post it on my Facebook group, on my Facebook page, and my I'll probably do it on my Instagram also, and I'll do it on Twitter. So when that comes out, I'll make sure I'll let all you guys know about it. And I'll definitely go more into depth into who I am, you know. But I mean, if you keep watching the vlogs, you'll learn anyway. Especially when I finally get a chance to get a new camera and I can take you guys outside the house with me. Because right now I have all this lighting equipment set up, and I mean, I can't, you know, the regular, if you know anything about cameras, like the point and shoots, you know, those are better with lighting. As far as Sugarless crystals goes, things are looking really, really, really good. Like, I'm actually becoming, you know, a brand. Like, wow, like. And this kind of came out of nowhere. I just kind of started something because I wanted to connect with the community, because I felt so alone when it came to how much I cared about what I was putting inside of my body. And only my elders seem to care more. Being in the body building community, because I hang around a lot of those guys, it was just, they got it, but they didn't get it, if that makes sense, you know? I wish this was much, much longer, but because of the podcast, I don't want to spoil but too much, you know what I'm saying? I want to really go into depth about things there, so I get a chance to do that. As far as the dieting goes, I've been doing great, and I hope you guys are sticking to it well. You know, some people in the comments really share themselves and share their stories, and that's, having a community is very important. Did I say community? Okay, I hope I said that. Having a community is very important, and it helps with, you know, sticking to your goals and things of that nature. I use outside forces to help me push myself to be better. You know, sometimes you need those things. I've heard of all the other bloggers, you know, creating milestones and creating challenges with their community to embrace themselves to do it. Because it's kind of like, okay, if I'm just doing it by myself, there's no one watching. But now, since I'm doing it with you guys, everybody's watching. And that tends to motivate you a lot better. One post that I plan on putting up on my blog is about this book that I read. And I felt like it was very, very beneficial to people that want to better themselves and understand as far as where they're coming from, why they continue to do the same thing. So I'll definitely be doing that. I guess that's about it, man, for this time. And I guess I will see you guys next month. And let's cross our fingers that we get a new camera, okay? New camera next month. That's what we're gonna do, okay? So I am Darius. This is Sugarless Crystals, your sugar-free destination of YouTube. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.